That David, makes those videos. I don't know. Those videos don't do anything for me at all. I watched a couple and like, eh. But he's made a couple of comments now recently. Just started yesterday. I haven't seen any before that. Longer comments. But these ones are really good. He's also responding to people that are in pain, which is really interesting, being
Mhm.
or struggling.
Okay. So are you reading?
No.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Significant change. There were many significant changes where I experienced worldview collapse, space comma, and every single time there was a transformation. Full stop. Lower, lower, 2 rows lower. One more. There we go. To the right. Worldview collapse, space comma. There we go. And every single time there was a transformation. Full stop. Yeah. I was assuming that life change would be a one-time happenstance. One time is usually hyphenated. Not critical, but you got to get that Grammarly thing, Beena. Please, when we're done with this, we'll get it for you. One time happenstance, comma. But the process proves me wrong. As along the way rather than as along the time. Yes, Beena?
Okay.
Where'd you go? As along the way instead of time. Because along the way, we develop a lot of layers of beliefs and limiting ideas, and sometimes these ideas and beliefs become deep rooted and hide in our subconscious. Hide in our subconscious. When we start a full stop and then capital W. When we start our journey of awareness, mostly it starts working on layers one by one. The more we grow, the more deeper our awareness goes inside us, and and the more and the more oh and the more significant life change becomes. Yes, Beena. Yes, 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 yes. Full stop there. No, not space full stop, just full stop. Full stop space and then flowers. Oh, I love it, Beena. That's a fantastic. That's a post, not a comment. Right, Beena?
Yep. I'm
I mean,
thinking that.
just with a little bit extra, just to put it in context, a little bit extra would be a verbal selfie.
Yep.
I love it, Beena. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mm. Somebody made a comment. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Somebody says, "Oh, a couple people now there." So I better go back. All right, go back up. And wow, it's not auto updating the comments. Sometimes it just it just if I look, oh, a new comment, and it just comes automatically. But yeah, I have to refresh now to see the new comment. Interesting. Oh, so if I respond here, so I go below. Uh, I want to respond to your question, but I don't want to hit reply. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Yeah. I'll just say Beena brings up a great point. Beena brings up a great point in her share. Thanks, Beena. There are layers. I wanted to say something share, but excellent. I thought it's too much. Awesome is too much. Can I say cool? Yeah. No, it's not cool. You listening, Beena, sweetheart?
Yes.
Beena brings up a great point in her cool share. Thanks, Beena. There are layers on top of layers. Self change is indeed multi layered. We do get sudden huge changes, and they also come slowly, and also both. New line. What especially I take away from Beena's share. We screen share so you can see. You can read along. You prefer to read along, right? Yeah, Beena? What especially I take away from being a share is that assuming a big, huge life change or self change is the all of it is a massively limiting belief. Massively, not massively. Are you reading, Veena?
Yes.
It's a massively limiting belief. Staying open to more is thus a very big deal. Staying open to more is thus a very big deal. If we don't want to miss out on all that super more that's there, that's out there. More on top of those. Uh, much more is on top. Hang on. I must say, it's truly all the super being some more. It's truly amazing how much more there is on top of those initial shifts of being, which take place in the beginning. Oh, oh, yes, journey. There we go. Right? You like that, Bina?
Yes.
Okay. You see what I did too, Bina? I, I shifted it. Now making a post a standalone. It doesn't matter how many comments are in between your comment and mine now. Bina brings up a great point. Oh, now I gotta go read Bina's point. See?
Hmm. Hmm.
And
Yep.
Bina's point is going to be higher than mine. So now I leverage both, and then yours kind of refers, so in yours right next to mine. So likely you're going to see my original one too. So that's very cool. It's a good way of doing it, right, Bina? Instead of hitting reply, it's much more leveraging. Yes.
Yes.
Strategery, Bina. Strategery. I love strategery. That's interesting. That solidarity. Huh. Are you interested to know what Christine means by solidarity?
She sees that in the group, in this group especially, that people do respond to each other, and
Uh, you want to maybe reply to her? Just in a reply, a nested one. I don't know. I don't know. I could, but I don't want to get so reply to every single comment. You know, trying to. Otherwise, you get stuck, and then you leave people out. So just solidarity. I don't know. I don't know. There's lots of things that I could say about it. I guess. Well, yeah, it doesn't need something. We'll save it. We'll save it for later. We'll save it for later if we need to. If we need to bump it again, yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. House impeachment managers brought their A game, and Team Trump had no A game to bring. Rachel Manner. It's a bit harsh, Rachel. It's a bit harsh, but it was really true. I mean, they were just appalling. Yeah. You probably don't want your impeachment trial. What you probably don't want at your impeachment trial is your lawyer suggesting you be arrested instead. Oh, who's here? Who's here? Susan. That could be Susan. See now, hang on. Now the recording started.